Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Change. To the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Some adjustments to the field.
No.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
This should be close.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes, well taken in the slips. They've been bundled.
Bowlers
have done their job. Just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to... close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
Psl comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot.
Come on, Lahore.
Absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. A couple on offer here.
Fantastic running. Great communication between the two of them. No bat, though. That'll be leg byes.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Asif into the attack now from the south end. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Asif is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Edge, unplayable. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Afridi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Just about timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Hafiz, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ahmed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Zaman is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone, brilliant caught and bowled.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Rauf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No. No. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Loud shout.
Yep. Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hafiz from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Out there!
Strong appeal.
Out there!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Hafiz doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Hasnain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Talat shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hasnain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah. Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-outs in the end.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
A dream.